This video is brought to you by Zarrakan Productions, an umbrella group composed of over 10 shows and an archive of over 5,000 videos covering a wide variety of topics. Please go to zarrakan.com for a complete listing of video links, social media feeds, and opportunities to support our content. Thank you for your time, and may I present another Zarrakan production.
Good evening and welcome to DIE Deliverance. It is Tuesday night, November 14th, 2017. Great action coming your way. I am joined here at the broadcast position by
Jake Anderson.
And are you ready tonight, Jake? Because we have got a lot of fun in store, and it starts momentarily here.
I am pumped and excited, and we're already kicking off with our first match. So how about you introduce our first combatant?
Making her way to the ring at this time, she is from the Asylum, the WPWF Dojo, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall. She weighs 135 pounds. She is the rookie sensation, Samantha Foxy.
Oh, look at that cloak. Of course, Samantha Foxy wearing that protective face mask, as you said, due to something that happened this past weekend at another wrestling event.
High five.
Hi, Samantha.
How you doing, Sammy? I'm certainly glad to hear that.
Oh, by the way, while we're doing this, I just want to say our referee for tonight's event is the legendary Alfie Denzo.
Well, that means we're in good hands tonight, and we'll let you do Samantha's opponent here.
I will. Introducing her opponent, making her way to the ring. She is at a height of 5'10" and a weight of 165 pounds. From the Eye of Terror, she is the Agent of Chaos, Anarchy. I would say that Anarchy is very loved. Kind of.
She is an extremely, extremely dangerous competitor, and I don't envy the task in front of Samantha Foxy this evening.
This is, yeah, I feel pretty sorry for... Actually, no, I don't feel sorry for Samantha, because, like you said, Samantha is the rookie sensation, and I believe she can hold her own tonight. But... like I said, that...
And Samantha's right in Anarchy's face, saying, we have unfinished business.
And just like I told you, that face mask is going to be a huge target.
look at the imposing figure of Anarchy here, right in front of the broadcast position here. She's staring right at you, Jake.
No,
Don't
I think
cross
she's
her.
staring at you. Stare at him. Actually, no, wait, stare at Alfie. I did nothing to Anarchy. I have no reason for her to hit me.
Our opening contest tonight, the rookie sensation Samantha Foxy facing the ever-dangerous Anarchy. And you take a look at the protective mask that Samantha Foxy is wearing because of that injury that she suffered just this past weekend. She did tell us, you heard her as she came out here, she said, my face is better, but it's not so much better that she doesn't still have to wear that mask. And, you know, like you said, Anarchy is going to be going right for it.
Indeed, she will. She'll be trying to remove it because, judging by how it looks, I mean, if she hits the face of Samantha, I mean, the mask pushing in on the face may hurt, but not as much as it would hurt if she ripped the mask off.
Well, we hope that doesn't happen here tonight. And like we said, I do not envy the task in front of Samantha Foxy right now. But she's surprised us in the past. She may surprise us again tonight.
That is
We
very
will find
true.
out in just mere moments.
So, I think we should really be worried about Alfie Denzel.
And the match is now underway. You heard the bell ring. They lock up, collar and elbow tie up here. Samantha giving up considerable size and weight advantage here in favor of Anarchy. Oh, and Anarchy right out of the gate. She's taking that side headlock, and it looks like she's even going for the mask immediately, trying to rip that mask right off the face of Samantha Foxy.
She is indeed, and like I said, it's going to be a huge target, but Samantha coming back with a wrist lock.
Transitions that into a hammerlock. She's got to use her speed and stay away from the power of Anarchy. You hear her telling, "Don't touch the mask." Oh, now there's a shoulder strike, and they lock up once again.
You know, I don't think telling someone like Anarchy to not go for something is gonna make her stop going for it. It's just gonna make her go for it more.
And Anarchy laying that knee right in there. Now there's a clubbing forearm to the back.
Well, thankfully
Samantha
it's not the face.
holding that back of hers. Yeah, I agree. Thank God it's not the face. Oh, now a headbutt. That was to the face.
Take back everything I said.
She's just with those repeated cravat knees right to the face, trying to knock the face mask off of Samantha. Here comes Anarchy off the ropes, and now there's a high knee which just floors the rookie sensation. Checking that mask to make sure it's still firmly in place.
Oh,
She could be in a bad way if that thing comes off.
You know, I mean, even with that protective mask on, I mean, even getting headbutted or knees to the face, or even, you know, a boot to the face, you know, the mask pushing in on your face from the impact still has to be painful.
Oh, and now Anarchy drops the fist right onto Samantha. Have you ever seen a baseball game? You see those shin guards the catchers wear?
Yes.
They're thick. Oh, now there's a neck wrench. She's still going for that mask again, trying to take that mask off of Samantha Foxy and expose the injured face. What I started to tell you, those things are pretty heavy plastic, but if you take that 95-mile-an-hour fastball right off of it, it doesn't protect that much. It still hurts like hell.
You drop down quick.
Much the same with that protective face mask that Samantha Foxy is wearing. She's going for the mask again. Samantha screaming, "Take your hands off my mask." Samantha powering out of the neck wrench. She's back up to a standing position here. And now that roundhouse right to the midsection of Anarchy. Anarchy's a big girl. That might be in the chest or the face of a different opponent, but considering the height of Anarchy, I mean, she's a big girl. She got right up there with a drop kick. That got her right in the face.
did you see the height Samantha had to get?
Absolutely. Well, she's got the spring in her legs. There's no doubt about it. But Anarchy right back up to a standing position. And Samantha nails her again.
And Anarchy's right back down.
She goes for a cover here. Count of one. Only a one count. I would say you might want to hit Anarchy with a little more than that.
Well, that mask might as well be a target. Like the Target logo. Or something.
Well, right now, Samantha in control of them. Oh, I spoke too soon. A face breaker. And that just floored Samantha. And that mask might have done some damage to her as well. Right now, Anarchy just stomping on the prone body of Samantha Foxy here. This is not a good situation here for the rookie sensation.
That's right, and it also looks like to me during the face breaker that maybe the top of Anarchy's head maybe reached under that mask and possibly hit the jaw of Samantha, but I'm not so sure. But it looks like it from here.
There's a whip into the corner, and now Anarchy is just stalking, waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
Samantha was able to get out of the corner. And what is this? What is this?
Oh my lord! That snap neck breaker just floored Samantha.
Ow. That's all I gotta say is
she went for a cover, then picked her up before the referee could even count.
She's not done with her.
This is not good. Oh, you heard Anarchy say that. I'm not done with you.
And see that smirk on the face of Anarchy. And trust me, when you see that smirk on the face of Anarchy, bad things are following.
Oh, she's in her element. There's no doubt about that. There's a whip into the corner. Samantha Foxy across the ring hits the corner hard, and here comes Anarchy in. Oh my lord! She just speared her and doubled her right in between the top and middle turnbuckles there.
I'm surprised Samantha's abdomen didn't cave in between the turnbuckle post, and now Anarchy doing those corner 10 punches. Alfie's at a count of 2.
She is just dropping fists. Oh my lord, another face buster. And Samantha Foxy is in an extremely bad way right now. This is getting to be a situation where you might want to just decide to live another day.
Anarchy
knowing the competitor that Samantha Foxy is, well, you can hear her. She's in a great deal of pain right now. Anarchy's got her set up on that top turnbuckle. What is she going to do here? Oh, Samantha counters! How about that beautiful tornado DDT?
That was very beautiful, Johnny.
Now both of them are down.
Alright, Samantha is making her way slowly back up to her feet. But, I mean, you have to think the damage has already been done for Samantha. Despite the protective face mask.
Samantha back up to her feet first. Now she's got Anarchy in the front face lock, trying to negate the size advantage here. And here's a whip into the ropes. Anarchy comes off the ropes. And what is going to happen here? Oh, a side effect from Samantha Foxy. That just put Anarchy right on her back. That's what you gotta do. Stay on top of her. That's the name of the game right here in this match. Samantha Foxy.
Oh, she just grabbed at the mask.
Oh, she's going for the mask. She's trying to rip the mask off of Samantha right now. Oh my God. Oh, and that just knocked the mask off of Samantha. That injured face exposed.
Well, this may just anger Samantha more. I mean, it's not like when you play Friday the 13th, you knock Jason's mask off and he gets angrier. Maybe that'll happen to Samantha.
Oh, now Anarchy is just laying the knees repeatedly into the injured face of Samantha Foxy.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Decapitator clothesline by Anarchy.
Oh, my goodness.
The things aren't looking too bright for Samantha right now.
The mask is gone. The injured face of Samantha Foxy exposed to all the punishment that Anarchy is dishing out. Oh, and Anarchy is setting up. She is getting ready to execute it.
Hey, Johnny?
Yes?
Is it just me? Or if I'm looking at my monitor right, do you see that scar across Samantha's face?
Yeah, it's not very pretty. You see the extent of the injury that Samantha suffered this past weekend, and I'm afraid that Anarchy's going to make it even worse here.
Yeah. And, the ref is having to hold Anarchy back, and Alfie is obviously doing the right thing here.
Trying to prevent Anarchy from doing any more damage to the already injured Samantha Foxy. Samantha trying to put that mask back on.
Alfie... I've never seen a ref have to hold a competitor in a one-on-one match. Oh, no!
Anarchy just hit the Pele kick and took Alfie out, the referee. Well, that's going to cost her a few bucks right there, and quite possibly this match, too.
Poor Alfie.
Anarchy screaming obscenities, expletive deleteds to the referee, Alfie. Very wisely, Samantha choosing to get out of Dodge.
I did say right before the bell rang, I'm worried for Alfie.
Oh my goodness, Anarchy says if she doesn't get sacrificed, I guess you do.
No! No, not Alfie, no!
Oh my goodness, the fall of nations on the referee. Well, we may need another referee out here after Anarchy is done with Alfie here.
There is no may in that. We do need another ref out here. We also need some help for Alfie. But Alfie's getting back up to his feet.
He's getting up?
And he just falls right back down. He's clearly in pain and out of it.
Well, after taking that fall of nations, I don't know how he managed to get up and back to his feet in the first place. Samantha Foxy is checking on him.
Alfie is not a trained wrestler. I mean, it's one thing when a trained wrestler takes a move like the Fall of Nations, but a non-trained wrestler who's just here to be a referee, it's a completely different story.
Well, folks, your winner of this contest by way of disqualification, she is the rookie sensation, Samantha Foxy.
Wait, this match was called?
Yes.
Well, Alfie
Samantha trying to help Alfie back up. I don't know if Alfie's going to be able to continue here. He says he's fine. After taking that Fall of Nations, I would kind of cast some doubt upon it. He knows himself better than either of us do.
If Alfie is really fine, someone please give that guy a raise. Come on.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh,
He's just look. He can't even stand up. He's back on. He's using those ropes to support his weight here.
Is Alfie? Alfie, are you gonna be able to?
You gonna be all right there, Alfie? We made you. You might want to sit down for a spell, have a coffee or something. Get Pinky out here or somebody, or Casey or Faith or whoever.
Well, either way, Johnny, I think it's time for our sponsors.
Do you have them? Because I don't.
Checking my notes. I don't know. I don't know where they are.
Well, what I can tell you is that DIE Deliverance is brought to you by ENTSL Radio, the #1 for live entertainment. And I will put that URL into local here for you, so you can please check them out. I hope you'll like what you see. Our Twitter page here at DIE Wrestling is at DIE Pro Wrestling. So check us out on Twitter. If you like what you see, you can certainly follow us. Many of our DIE competitors have their own Twitter pages as well. You look through the followers there and who they're following, you will you'll certainly be able to find them. And we'll get our sponsors as we go along here. We are just moments away from our next match getting underway. Do you have something there for us?
Yeah, I was just about to say, we would also like to thank our brother fed VWE. You can check them out tomorrow at 5 p.m. SLT for VWE Wednesday Night Primetime at the Empire City Coliseum. Friday at 6 p.m. SLT for Friday Night Edge. And Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. SLT for Pulse Wrestling.
Always great fun, and we are going to continue on with our fantastic matches tonight. Coming up next, you will see, well, put it this way, are you ready to dance?
Oh, I was waiting for you to ask me that. Of course I'm ready to dance. Are you?
I am absolutely ready. I'm all coffeeed up and ready to go here. I'll try to not bump Alfie as we...
Wait, what?
Oh, not dancing time yet, because we are about to be graced by the presence of our brand new DIE World Heavyweight Champion. He is the dashing Anthony Mansfield.
Yes, indeed, Anthony. Here you go.
Okay, shut it off. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Alright, so why not us have a little fun tonight? Because I know my ever so dear best friend Tristan has a match tonight. So why not let me be the referee for the match? Because since Alfie is a little wimp and can't take a little bump, come on. Jesus. Even I could take better hits than that. But it's fine. Oh.
Introducing you this time, he is from Brooklyn, New York, standing 6'2", weighing 231 pounds. He is Tristan Sparks.
Of course, Tristan Sparks was involved in that triple threat main event for the DIE World title last week at the Road Show, where Anthony took advantage of the triple threat rules and was able to win the DIE World title. And as you can see, like we talked about earlier, it's pink. I will go ahead and read for Tristan.
Alrighty.
as he's spitting a leaf out of his mouth, and he says, "Oh, hell freaking no!"
First, get that away from me.
What do you think you are, goddamn playing at pretty boy? Do you really think that I'm going to fall for your fucked up trick of you being my ref?
You think I'm joking? I really am. Why would I come out in this striped stuff? I want to do it. Because why not? I'll be the most fair referee you've ever had.
Oh, please! I know what happened to Alfie was bullcrap, but you being his replacement? Screw that noise.
Oh, I'm... Oh.
You think that you are just going to be the referee and make this match unfair for me, and then screw me over and get away with it? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen. Do you understand me?
I understand you loud and clear, Jimmy Neutron. But still, who's gonna be the referee since Alfie's injured? Huh? Who's it gonna be? Huh? Who else can it be?
Last warning, go home.
Oh, is that the best thing you could tell me is to go home? Whatever. Get ready for your match because I'm reffing it.
Well, obviously Tristan Sparks is not very happy about Anthony being the referee. And Johnny, you know what time it is.
It is that time. Let's do it.
We have to.
His opponent is from Honolulu, Hawaii, standing 6'4", weighing 345 pounds. This is Huey 5-0. What's up, Huey?
Hi, Huey. Yes, they do.
All right, we've had our fun, but we do have a match in the ring. It is going to be Huey 5-0 taking on Tristan Sparks with your special guest referee, the DIE World Heavyweight Champion, Anthony Mansfield.
Oh, what could possibly go wrong?
I don't have all evening, Huey. Come on.
He's laying people.
Doing what he does, passing out the lays. He looks at Anthony, says, "Dance with me, champ."
Yeah.
Get away
Yes,
from
come
me.
on, Anthony.
Go.
Oh.
Go to your corner. Go. God. Ugh. Know where he's been. I don't know. Ugh.
He's been in Hawaii, taking the waves, enjoying the sun. Nonetheless, it is Tristan Sparks and Huey 5-0, our second match tonight with DIE World Heavyweight Champion Anthony Mansfield, the dashing Anthony Mansfield, our special guest referee. And you didn't think we were getting out of here tonight without a Jimmy Neutron reference, did you?
No, I didn't. I saw it coming. Though, isn't that kind of really an insult, though? Because Jimmy Neutron is a genius.
Well, the bell has rung. This match is underway. Tristan giving up considerable weight advantage in favor of Huey 5-0, but Huey just hits that dance right out of the gate here. Now, Tristan has got Huey in a wrist lock here. He's trying to take the big man around. Oh, he's got him in a headlock here. He's got the big Hawaiian in a side headlock. Our special guest referee, Anthony Mansfield, keeping a close watch over things. We expect him to call it right down the middle, don't we?
Sure.
Well, he's calling for a break here. He's up to a count of 3. What's he calling for a break for?
I'm not sure. Hammerlock really isn't illegal.
Tristan's right in his face. Wonder what the hell's going on here. Meanwhile, Huey just taking advantage of the situation to dance for a few more moments. Now Tristan's right back, and we're going to continue the match here. They lock up once again, collar and elbow tie up. Oh, there's a whip to the ropes. Oh, look at Huey hit those ropes. And Tristan with a high-flying dropkick. That floors the big Hawaiian there.
No, sadly, there's no dancing involved right now.
Well, you can't dance if you're on your back. Oh, my Lord, I hope we got the reinforced ring here. Did you see how hard Huey hit that corner? And here comes Tristan in.
I think the ring moved like a couple of inches.
And Anthony's calling for a break here.
But why? This... okay.
Tristan's right in his face. Careful, Tristan. Don't want to get disqualified here.
Anthony is the ref. He can make his own rules, I guess.
Tristan says, will you quit it?
And it says, nice face. Shame if something happened to it.
Well, Huey 5-0 trying to get up after that arm drag that just took him right over. He took advantage of the situation, was able to rest and regroup for a moment or two, but he doesn't see Tristan right behind him. Here comes Tristan off the ropes.
Oh, God.
Oh, but he just runs right into a brick wall named Huey 5-0.
That is something I don't want to see when I turn around, is Huey rope shooting and running after me.
Uh-oh, the snap suplex from Huey. How about that?
Man. I mean, there's a pin, there's one.
Count of 2.
Tristan kicks out. As I was going to say, a snap suplex is painful in the first place, but when you have a big man like Yuri giving you a snap suplex,
and
no.
You're snapping down from that extra height, yeah. Almost thought Anthony was going to fast count it there, but he had a nice.
I actually thought
that actually kind of was a little bit fast.
I actually thought Anthony was reading what it said on the Richter scale, because there was an earthquake.
Oh, Tristan, you got to be careful here. Looks like Anthony's got a little bit of a fast count tonight. He comes off the ropes here. Oh, and Tristan firing into those kicks, and now that's deep underhook arm drag that just took Huey right over the top here. Now Tristan goes for a cover, but Anthony's checking out his hair.
And his nails.
And his nails, completely ignoring the fact that Tristan was going for a pin here, and Tristan is upright, and he is right in Anthony's face, not happy in the least. Excuse me.
This is what I thought was going to happen. I will burn your hair off. I mean, that's kind of morbid.
Well, Tristan turns his attention back to Huey 5-0. Oh, and then Huey just kicked him right in the gut. That just doubled Tristan right over. There's a whip into the ropes.
Oh.
Oh my God! Here comes the full weight force of Huey 5-0.
No, no! Oh no!
Oh my God! He just clotheslined Tristan right over the top rope down to the floor.
I'm not gonna lie with you. I get nervous.
Look how fast Anthony's counting. He's up to 7
Hey,
already.
what the hell? The hell?
8. And now Huey goes after him. Anthony can't believe that Huey just left the ring because that. And now Huey's having words with Anthony. He says, "Dude, really?"
And he's dancing.
He's dancing out on the ring floor. That may be the fastest would-be 10 count I have ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I've never seen a 10 count. That.
Here he goes again.
No!
Here he goes again.
Huey needs to hurry up and put Tristan back in the ring.
3, 4, 5. Anthony is screaming at the competitors to get back in the ring here. Oh, now he just whips Tristan right into that ring apron. I tell you, that is the hardest part of the ring right there. Anthony said, "Come on, I don't have all day."
I mean, he's right. He doesn't. As
Of course, Huey got back in the ring, started the count over. Oh my goodness!
Tristan just saved his life. Just saved his own life.
Quite literally. Now here goes Anthony again with that fast count. He's up to 5. These guys are going to have to get back in the ring here.
6.
Huey's very quickly back in. And Tristan, he finally makes it back in as Anthony gets up to 8. Maybe the quickest 8 count I've ever seen.
Yeah, don't say the referee. This ain't no normal referee.
No, he's in utter disbelief here. Look at Tristan doing it.
The hell?
He's dancing a little jig right in front of him. That's another one that'll go into the file of things that you thought you'd never see here at DIE Deliverance.
This man. Oh!
He just shoved the referee off.
Wait, hold on.
This
Is
Anthony. Shut the frick up! And he nailed it. Huey 5-0 flat on his back here. Oh.
I know where this is going. I know where this is. Oh wait!
Oh my God! Flawless or not, from dashing Anthony Mansfield, the DIE World Heavyweight Champion, who is your special guest referee, and he has just laid out Tristan.
Oh no!
Now he's picking Huey up. Oh my goodness!
What?
And there's a fast count. Not that he really needed it, but folks, the winner of the match, Huey 5-0.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad Huey won. But not like that, and I don't even think Huey knows he won yet. As Anthony... I thought Anthony was going to disqualify Tristan for putting his hands on the official.
That's what I thought was going to happen too, but then he hit the flawless or not. Just completely floored Tristan. Huey 5-0, who was already in a bad way. Anthony just picked him up and dropped him right on top of Tristan and fast counted 1, 2, 3. Not that that was even really necessary, but nonetheless, you hear the words from Anthony Mansfield, the DIE World Heavyweight Champion. He says, "Sorry, not sorry." But your winner of the match is Huey 5-0.
Well, anyway, Johnny, I'm looking here, and we just had a intern from the back give us the sponsors.
All right, well, I'll go ahead and knock out the first half of them here. DIE Deliverance is brought to you by ENTSL Radio, the #1 for live entertainment. We have got DIE Wrestling collectible cards, 10 Linden each. Trade them, give them to your friends, place them on your walls. DIE banners are here as well. Get your favorite wrestler's banner and hang it on your wall. Only 1 prim each, 10 Lindens. Angelic Dreams, Angelic Design, Angel Dreams, Angelic Designs, Passion for Beauty. Get frocked with your frock on. Bang Vinyl Dolls, Gotcha, Superheroes are here. And Kittens Candons. If you need pictures done, please send an IM to Luscious Kitten Jasper, and I will put her name right here in local for you, so you'll be able to get. Oh, you see, you already did that for me. Kurosawa Builders Company Incorporated. If you want builds done, I am Ketsugo Sanjiro Kurosawa. You got that one for me? Awesome. Black Dragon Animations. Honey Blunt's designs specializing in boots for wrestling and fashion, and wrestling animations as well. They are relaunching with new moves and gotchas. Just pay the Jawas. You know those little guys from Star Wars for the gotchas. Pay the Jawas. And bento moves are now available. Team Wildfire animations with next gen and reaction HUDs. And don't forget our brother federation, VWE. See them tomorrow night at 5 p.m. SLT at the Empire City Coliseum for VWE Prime Time. Oh, that was a mouthful. I need some coffee now. Thankfully, I've got a machine right next to me here.
Yeah, it's right there. Anyways,
nice hot coffee given to us by the ever lovely Samantha Foxy.
Yes, thank you, Samantha.
All the coffee here. We've got coffee here. You've got the cocoa machine next to you. We've got cheeseburgers and roasted chicken and cookies and all kinds of delectable goodies here. She takes care of us. All right, go ahead.
We should add an extra sponsor to Samantha Foxy for
Samantha's
giving us all the free
Catering.
food.
We're gonna get her a little catering stand out here before it's all said and done. You watch. Well, are you ready for our next match here tonight? You will see the Pure One Pristine taking on the exotic Amaterasu. I tell you what, if you haven't seen Amaterasu, you are in for a treat. But much could be the same. Uh-oh. Well, that's not Amaterasu.
Not at all.
This is the mastermind of greatness making his way to the ring at this time. He is Eric Edwards.
Of course, he is the leader of the greatness, which I guess right now is just himself and the Black Swan, Brooke Owens, who Brooke Owens is not here tonight. So Eric Edwards is by himself, which could not be good news, but he may know what he's doing.
Mr. Anderson, of course I know what I'm doing. I am always in control of every single situation, no matter what, because everything that happens here because I allow it, such as you sitting there right now at that commentary table. And if you enjoy having funds to feed your family, I highly suggest you stop the attitude, Mr. Anderson.
Whatever.
I heard that I would deal with you later.
That was the...
Anyway, people have been asking me, Eric! Why have you been following a certain individual? Here's the thing, I don't know anybody, an explanation whatsoever. I run this place. I can go where I please, when I please. Quite frankly, if I wanted to sit on Jake Anderson's lap, I would do so.
Well, I'd pay
but I
money to
don't,
see
because
that.
I have standards. But anyway, you are right about one thing, Jake. The Black Swan, Miss Owens, is not here tonight. She is on a well-deserved mini vacation. Compliments of myself, of course. So why am I out here? Very simple. At this time, I would like to invite someone to come on down and join me in this very ring. so we can have a friendly little chat. Ladies and gentlemen, the DIE Women's Champion, Natalie Sonnen. Would you be a dear and please join me?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Eric Edwards calling out our current DIE Women's Champion, Natalie Sonnen, and he is right about one thing for once. He has been following Natalie Sonnen for weeks now, and we're not exactly sure why.
Well, the last time these two were in the immediate vicinity of each other, she slapped the taste so far out of his mouth it went 4 sims away.
Hi, Natalie!
Hey, Nat.
How you doing? That's good. Go see what that guy wants.
Well, I'll go ahead and read for Natalie here this time. She says, "Okay, I'm here. What do you want?"
First of all, Jake, I didn't call out anybody. I simply asked for the presence of your DIE Women's Champion. And quite frankly, I've never been more disappointed in all of you. All of you fans. Do you not realize who's standing in this ring right now? You barely even gave her a proper reception. And look, Natalie, now they're booing you. What crap is that? Seriously.
I think they're booing her.
I'm pretty sure they're booing Edward. Eric.
Anyway, Natalie. maybe. Semantics, my dear, semantics. But why have I been observing you? It's very simple. Since you came to DIE, you've been extremely impressive, including when you took that title off of Lexi Wicked. You have fought every single challenger, Karma Star. You've even fought Samantha Foxy. You have fought everybody, and done so in extremely impressive fashion. You, my dear, have the absolute heart of a warrior, and that is to be commended. Absolutely commended. You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Natalie says,
I mean, come on, people. Is she or is she not a warrior? See, they're starting to recognize. They're starting to recognize.
I'm gonna have to agree.
Never doubted it.
As you shouldn't. She is your champion for a reason. Now, Natalie, having said all that, I look into those hazel eyes of yours, and I see excellence. I see a warrior, but you know what I don't quite see yet? I don't see greatness. But you know what? I can offer you greatness. In fact, Natalie, I can think of several different positions available for you in greatness.
Excuse me?
So, what do you say?
No, I'm not touching that one. And she just slapped Eric upside his head again.
Thank you, Natalie. Thank you.
That's what I say. The words from the DIE Women's Champion, Natalie Sonnen.
So it's true. Redheads are extra feisty. Oh, I love that.
What? Fuck?
Oh my gosh, she just kicked him right in the you-know-what.
That makes me happy.
But she
That
might
makes
have
me
hurt
very
her
happy.
leg in the process here.
I'm very happy.
Spin
Eric
kick
had
and
that
heels,
coming.
but if you look, Natalie is holding her knee.
But
You know
I'm
that
pretty-
leg of hers is already injured.
listen. She just kicked Eric in the balls if he had balls.
Yeah, but at what cost? Oh, she might have twisted her ankle there.
Oh no. Oh no.
That leg of hers is already injured, and she may have just made it worse.
She can. We need some help out here for Natalie.
Yeah, you can hear her screaming in a great deal of pain right now. Well, also in a great deal of pain is the greatness Eric Edwards, after being kicked right in the nether region by those high heels
No,
of
listen to
Natalie
me.
Sonnen.
Johnny, listen to me. Eric got kicked where his balls should be, but he doesn't have any. I don't know how that hurts. So, I can understand why Natalie's hurt, because she just kicked with heels on. That's, that's bound to hurt. She twisted her ankle. We need some help out here for Natalie. Eric, on the other hand, can stand there like a little baby.
Well, Natalie's trying to get to the back under her own power here. We wish she'd just let somebody help her. I don't want her to hurt herself any more than she already has been.
Oh, she's crawling to the back. She needs some help. Like
Finally,
bad.
Eric's back up.
Have it your way. This is not over.
Well, the story would have had a happy ending had Natalie not aggravated that already injured leg of hers. Now you add a twisted ankle, which compounds things even further here. I wish it were possible for Natalie to just take some time off and heal, and
But
rest
she
up and
can't.
heal, but she is the DIE Women's Champion. That's not in the cards for her, unfortunately.
You know what? The fact that she's even competing with an injured leg, and she just kicked Eric in the balls that he wish he had, and just aggravating that injury even more. I hope, normally I would say it was worth it, but, Natalie is a warrior, and I know that she'll, refuse medical treatment probably because she just doesn't want anyone to know she's hurt. I can tell she's hurt, but
Hopefully she's back there icing up that knee and that ankle as we speak.
she needs to get it looked at by a trainer. I know she doesn't want that, but I'm sorry, she may not have a choice.
Well, you got to take care of your health first. All right, we are moments away from continuing on with DIE Deliverance. It'll be our third match of the evening. The Pure One Pristine taking on the exotic Amaterasu. And this is going to be a very fast-paced match between two extremely skilled competitors. Introducing first, from the celestial heavens, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing 130 pounds, she is Amaterasu.
Dad, well, look at that.
She is quite a unique character.
Yes, she is. Is she levitating? Am I seeing this right?
She is, I believe she calls herself the Sun Goddess.
That would actually explain a lot. This is a very unique look. And as she does the goddess spin, I see that in my notes. This is my first time seeing her in action. You've seen her in action before.
Oh, you're in for a treat, let me tell you.
Well, I can't wait to look in you, Johnny. Or in for a treat when you watch your opponent.
The very unique look of Amaterasu.
I like it.
Would you like to introduce her opponent?
I will. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent making her way to the ring. At a height of 6'6" and a weight of 145 pounds, from Berkeley, California, she is the pure one, Pristine. Man, I really hate when the hiccups just hit you at the wrong time, Johnny.
And the ring introduction is never a good time.
No,
Did you say she was 6'6"?
and
That
that's
is
what it says in my
very-
notes.
Very, very tall.
That is. Yeah, we'll hold Snuggles. He'll be right over here next to the teddy bear with the brick up his ass.
Oh, that which puts him right in the cheeseburger area, I do believe.
Oh, there you go. He can can eat some cheeseburgers. Speaking of, I think I'm gonna grab one.
Yeah, waiting very patiently, just kind of watching on is Amaterasu. This is going to be a fun match.
And Johnny, you're in for a treat with Pristine.
So are you with Amaterasu. This is going to be
Alright.
fun any way you look at it.
That's true. The first time. Oh, sorry. I'm told in my ear that there was a typo in the notes. Pristine is actually 5'6".
Okay, well, we'll make that adjustment here. We probably would have noticed that when they met in the center of the ring. Oh, look who's back.
Probably.
Look who's had some time to rest and is back in the ring.
That's good. Hey, welcome back, Alfie.
It's Alfie. Well, he's asking both competitors if they're ready to begin here. Looks like he's shaken off the effects of that attack from Anthony Mansfield earlier tonight, and he's ready to continue on and referee a match tonight. So awesome. That is good news. And we are just about ready to begin here. There's the bell. Our third match of the evening is now underway. Amaterasu and Pristine. So actually it is Amaterasu with a slight height advantage here. Didn't think that was going to be the case looking at our notes here. Pristine, of course, the pure one, offering the handshake. Amaterasu shakes the hand and does a little bow. Very characteristic of her. Both of them great sportsmen, sportswomen, sports people.
As Pristine hooks in that wrist lock to... Oh, well, okay.
That's that flip arm drag right there by Amaterasu. Did you see the speed of that which Amaterasu executed that maneuver? Very quick.
Yeah, I blinked and I missed it.
Amaterasu with the side headlock in place now. And there's a whip into the ropes. Amaterasu hits the ropes, bounces off, and Pristine just floored her with a drop kick. She drop kicked the 5'9" Amaterasu right in the face, goes for a cover here, kind of won. Only got a 1 count before Amaterasu managing to kick out. You see the white and the red of Amaterasu. You see the pink and the white of Pristine. Yeah, they lock up once again in the center of the ring. Oh, Amaterasu, those educated feet of hers, she is just going to school on Pristine right now. Roundhouse kicks, a jump spinning back kick. Oh my goodness. And that just took Pristine right off her feet.
The speed of those kicks, though.
A blaze of feet right there.
It was like a blur. Like you just see feet and then you don't.
And now she is locking in the ankle lock. That is a submission maneuver right there. Referee's got to get in there and check to see if Pristine wants to give up and live to fight another day. I don't think that's going to happen. If you hear the words from Amaterasu, you give, mortal.
Oh, well, it's not very nice. But
well,
I mean,
she is the sun goddess after all.
That is true.
Pristine trying to reach the ropes to force the break. And it looks like she's going to make it. And she has reached the ropes, which is going to force Amaterasu to break the hold, which she does quickly.
And Pristine is having to use the ropes to get back up after that ankle lock.
Amaterasu bows in respect. Now she's just back down on one knee, just kind of watching Pristine to see what she does here. Always calculating the mind of Amaterasu. Oh, she went for it, but Pristine rolled right underneath. What is going to happen here? Oh, and Pristine just floored Amaterasu with a vicious clothesline. Put the sun goddess right on her back. Now she's going up top.
That would definitely slow her down, as Pristine, as you said, is heading to the high-risk district. And a diving flip leg drop. Very beautiful.
Oh, my lord, did not miss with that.
No, she did not.
Did not know that Pristine had that kind of athleticism, but we know now. There's a pin attempt, count of 1, count of 2. Only a 2 count. Pristine showing us something here in this match against Amaterasu here on DIE Deliverance, picking Amaterasu back up. Now there's a whip into the corner. Oh, Amaterasu going for the head scissors out of the corner here. Now doing push-ups. Oh, look! Oh my goodness! A beautiful head scissors takeover from Amaterasu, nipping back up to a standing position. How'd you like that?
That is strength and athleticism. I loved it.
Now the baseball slide drop kick there, safe. Amaterasu just flying right in there with those double feet right to the chin of Pristine. That basement drop kick. Oh, we're going to see the Boston Crab here, setting her up. Another submission maneuver by Amaterasu. The back is not supposed to bend that way, folks.
As she has that Boston Crab hooked in tight.
Referee Alfie is asking Pristine if she wants to give up, and Pristine says, like, no. But considerably in more pain than how I read it. And Amaterasu breaks the hold. Excuse me. What does Amaterasu have in mind here? She's trying to pull Pristine back up to a standing position here.
So far, I'm very impressed with Amaterasu. I really am.
Oh my lord, that floating neck breaker from Amaterasu.
You have those 3 seconds to think about what you've done before you get dropped on your neck.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean to tell you, she connected with that.
She did. And, oh. Well, as if Pristine wasn't knocked out enough.
She's now trapped in a sleeper hold.
Yeah, and that's Winston tight, but Pristine was able to get out of it.
She managed to power out of it. That hip toss maneuver right there put Amaterasu right on her back. She hit kind of hard there, favoring the lower back. Pristine needs to take advantage of this opportunity here and go to work on the Sun Goddess. Now there's a whip into the corner. Amaterasu hits the corner hard. Looks like Pristine is about to go cross country here. What does she have in mind? Looks like schoolyard playtime about to hit.
Pristine using those long legs of hers to her advantage with those kicks.
That is schoolyard playtime. Now, oh, you know what comes after that, don't you? When the school day is over with, it is time for homework.
I always hated homework.
Well, I think Amaterasu's not going to be too crazy about it herself here.
Yeah, she's really about to hate homework.
Oh, and there it is. Boom! Now let's go back to schoolyard playtime. She has got the Sun Goddess rocking and reeling right now. Didn't expect this out of Pristine, but she is absolutely showing us something here in this match. And we've still got our main event to come. Right now, a fantastic match between Pristine and Amaterasu. Oh my lord! That high flying drop kick from Pristine. She got right up there and drop kicked the 5'9" Amaterasu right in the face. That's the dog ate my homework. And very quickly back up is Amaterasu. Oh my god, the pure one go around. Count of 1, count of 2. So close. But only a 2 count.
And what is airplane spin by Pristine? I'm sorry, but I have to say, you spin me right. Oh, okay.
Beautifully countered by Amaterasu into a corkscrew neck breaker.
Who let dogs into the arena? What the hell?
I hear a dog barking too.
Someone
right now, Amaterasu with the Grand Lotus Lock. Oh, look at that. That is about as unique as it gets.
I've never seen that before. That is very unique. I've never seen...
And that is a submission maneuver right there, too.
I am so happy you know the name of it, because I sure didn't.
That is well, it refers to the yoga position. Oh, and that's it. That's it. Pristine has given up. Folks, your winner of the match is Amaterasu. Certainly Pristine with nothing to be ashamed of here in this match. She performed beautifully. But it was the Sun Goddess Amaterasu getting the win tonight here at DIE Deliverance.
I am impressed. I really am impressed. You know what? I think there's a bright future for Amaterasu.
Well,
What do you think, John?
I would be very hard pressed to disagree with that one. Trying to shake it off right now is Pristine. She's back up to her feet. Excellent showing from Pristine. Came up on the short end of the stick, but she still fought beautifully nonetheless. We are just moments away from our main event match tonight. It is non-title. It is our DIE World Heavyweight Champion, the dashing Anthony Mansfield, taking on Corey Carter, somebody we all know very well. Like you said earlier, this is going to be a very, very fast-paced match, very explosive match. And I cannot wait to get it started.
That's right, it's going to be a very exciting main event. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your main event of the... Okay, they are ready. That's what I like to hear. Are you ready for the main event, Johnny?
I am always ready for the main event.
Waiting on word from production when we get our main event started. Here we go. I will go ahead and get the first... Actually, you go ahead, because I really want to do Anthony. No, I mean announce Anthony. Not do. Okay.
I'll let you slide on that one. Introducing first from Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania. Standing 6'1", weighing 185 pounds. He is Corey Carter. Actually, he's from Pendle Hill, United Kingdom.
Sorry, Johnny, I was hiding my head in shame.
Why?
I don't know, I just said I want to do Anthony when I meant I want to announce him. Man, announce him. He's gonna come out here, and I'm gonna enter...
I wasn't gonna think anything of it.
Alright, good. I just got told in my ear that production thought about it. Shut up. Anyways, his opponent for the evening. His opponent at a height of 5'11" and a weight of 185 pounds from You want to help me out here, Johnny, with this
Bryn
one?
Mawr, Pennsylvania.
Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Johnny. My mind went blank. It's the DIE World Heavyweight Champion. He is the dashing Anthony Mansfield. And look at that highly expensive coat.
Anthony is all about the fashion. He's all about looking good. He's all about color coordination.
Which explains why he had our builders, well, I wouldn't say our builders, or behind the scenes people that deal with the title belts here, make
Craftsman.
the world title pink.
Well, that actually works for Mr. Mansfield.
I also want to point out he also made his gear match with the title.
Title is not on the line in this contest tonight against Corey Carter.
Oh, yay! Johnny, look, if we could get to be close to the new pink DIE world title. I love it.
It is quite a very unique looking championship, which befits a very unique champion.
That's fine.
You know who Anthony's related to?
Jane Mansfield.
Absolutely.
Yes.
One of the classic symbols of Hollywood beauty.
Before Marilyn Monroe.
I will remind you the championship is not on the line in this contest here tonight. Your brand new DIE World Heavyweight Champion, the dashing Anthony Mansfield, blowing kisses to the crowd right now. His opponent across the ring just kind of watching on is Corey Carter, somebody who is very fast and very explosive. And this is going to be an excellent contest tonight between these two.
I'm extremely excited to see what happens in this match. Of course, this is a non-title match, but you do have to assume if Corey can beat Anthony Mansfield tonight, it does shoot him way up in the rankings.
Well, you almost kind of wonder if what's in the back of Alfie's mind, what happened to him a little bit earlier tonight at the hands of Anthony Mansfield. I'd be negligent to not point that out.
I mean, he was kicked in the head by Anarchy. Anthony just came out here and, took over for Alfie while he was resting.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
The legendary Alfie.
Maybe I need some more coffee up in here.
We got
well, there's the bell.
I got
Main
some
event
hot chocolate
underway now. Oh, you got hot chocolate there.
Huh.
Well, nonetheless, it is Corey Carter and the DIE World Heavyweight Champion, the dashing Anthony Mansfield, your main event tonight, title not on the line. And there's a shove off. Corey right now enjoying a size advantage. He's considerably taller. I don't know that he's a whole lot heavier than Anthony. Is that all you got, Lilu? Anthony's just kind of glaring at him. This is your main event here tonight. Oh, and that is a slap upside the head. That got Anthony's attention.
And he
says,
said,
"Excuse me?"
And he said, "Whoop, upside your head." Oh, well, Anthony's not very happy with that as he takes Corey down with the ground and pound.
He just picked up the legs right up from underneath him and just started dropping fists. Here's a whip into the ropes. Here comes Corey from the other side here. And a bicycle kick from Anthony just floors Corey Carter, puts him right on his back. Goes for a cover here. Count of one. Only a one count before Corey Carter managing to kick out.
I get that Anthony is the DIE World Champion, but it's going to take a little bit more than that to take Corey Carter down.
Well, there's a beautiful abdominal stretch from Anthony right there. That'll negate the size advantage of Corey Carter. You can stretch out those abdominal muscles, making it uncomfortable for him to stand up. I'm not repeating what Corey just said.
I will. He said, "Get your thumb out of my ass."
Oh, but how about that? Corey Carter managing to power up and hip toss his way out of it. He hip tossed out of that abdominal stretch. And that flipped Anthony right over the top, and he hit his back on the canvas pretty hard there.
Anthony Mansfield having to use the ropes to hang on to a certain... Jesus Christ. As Corey Carter... Uh-oh. Looks like Corey's setting up for...
Oh, look at this.
The dreaded surfboard.
Using the
On
ropes
the
for a
ropes.
little extra leverage there. Of course, the referee's going to make him break it, but he's got till 5. And that's not very comfortable for Mr. Mansfield. Oh, a lung blower! Those double knees right to the back.
Did you hear Anthony scream?
I did. I was wondering what that was.
That was Anthony.
Corey Carter just going to work here on the brand new DIE World Heavyweight Champion.
Jesus Christ.
He's in a world of hurt right now. You can hear
Yeah,
him.
he is.
It's plain as day. He's holding that lower back of his.
And now he's screaming my back. Well, I mean, I'm used to hearing him. How about uh-oh. That's why
he's going for the face of the dashing Anthony Mansfield. That's the last thing Anthony wants at this point.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Took the words right out of my mouth. Anthony screaming, "No! Get off of me! He's doing it! He's in the face of Anthony!" And the crowd loves it!
He's trying to mess up the face, make him no longer dashing.
He's gonna be the not-so-dashing Anthony Mansfield.
The not-so-dashing and disformed Anthony Mansfield. Oh, my Lord! Out of nowhere, Anthony hit a corkscrew neckbreaker and just completely stopped the progress of Corey.
Did you see how fast Anthony got that corkscrew neckbreaker in?
Barely, it was that fast.
Yeah, but it was highly effective.
Absolutely it was. Now he is trying to drag Corey back to the center of the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this.
Oh, the curb stomp!
Well, he looked like he had him in an Indian deathlock trying to pull him back into the surfboard, and then he just curb stomped him. And right now, Corey Carter's in a bad way. See, he's going for it once again.
Oh no, no, please not again. Not again.
Oh, Lord. Face first into that canvas a second time.
Oh, that I don't know about you, Johnny, but that made me cringe.
Oh, that was not very pleasant to look at. And now there's a kick from Anthony right to the gut of Corey. Just doubles him right over. Just cuts the man completely in half. Here comes Anthony off the ropes. Oh!
Ooh, a nice back roll. And a reverse Rana by Anthony Mansfield. Corey has no idea what just hit him.
That beautiful reverse Hurricane Rana. He nailed that to perfection right there.
I told you, Johnny, this is going to be a fast-paced match, and it's been all fast-paced.
It has been absolutely that.
It's Anthony now holding Corey in that side headlock.
Well, that's one way to negate the height advantage here.
Oh.
Corey just tosses him right off into the corner. Anthony hit pretty hard there.
Yeah, Anthony was hit.
It's up to Corey to capitalize on it, on the opportunity here.
Oh!
But Anthony just hit a corner exploder. And Corey Carter is not the largest man in the world, but you still felt the impact there.
Yes, you did. And the turnbuckle is padded, but trust me, padding does not help on the turnbuckle at all.
That padded.
It's not that padded, as Anthony is at the high risk district going for a shooting star press.
Only a 2 count.
Wow. Corey Carter has a ton of heart, kicking out after that beautiful shooting star press by Anthony Mansfield.
Right now, Anthony Mansfield in firm control of the match here. He is the DIE World Heavyweight Champion. He won that championship just a few nights ago at DIE on the road in a triple threat match.
And,
oh my lord! He just caught Anthony and delivered that beautiful knee strike, that pop-up knee.
And just taking the world champion down.
That might have taken the wind out of his sails right there.
Corey needs to take advantage of this. Just imagine what happens to the title scene if Corey Carter can get the pin right now.
Well, that changes the entire complexion of everything.
It does. Oh,
Or he picks him up by the hair. I'm sure Anthony's not real happy about that. He says, "Let go of my hair."
I could hear his. There's one.
Oh my! 2, 3 headbutts in a row.
The triple headbutt.
He doesn't like it when you attack his face.
Did he just do a headbutt drop to the nether regions of Anthony?
Right in the Golden Globes, for lack of a better term. Corey Carter going to work here. He's got the champion in a compromising position here. He's mounted here. Now he's just dropping punches right to the nose, right in the jaw and the nose of Anthony Mansfield. He is screaming bloody murder here because Corey is just whooping on that face.
Oh, just whooping on that dashing face. Oh, wait, he has his knee right in the throat of Anthony Mansfield, choking Anthony.
He's going to have to break that.
I'm surprised the referee hasn't started counting yet, but no. He breaks it before the ref has a chance to count.
He was just pounding the daylights out of Anthony right there.
Choking him and pounding him.
And finally, Corey looks at the referee and says, "Fine, I'll stop." For a moment, at least. Corey goes for a cover here. Count of 1, count of 2.
Oh! Anthony kicks out.
That was pretty close there.
A little bit too close.
Title not on the line in this contest here, but nonetheless, if you can, anytime you can ever get a pinfall on a champion, on a reigning champion, that'll absolutely up your status. Corey Carter going for the pickup here. What's he got in mind? There's a whip into the corner. Anthony hits hard once again.
What does Corey Carter have in mind? Just staring down Anthony in that corner. Anthony's still holding his back. And oh no, the face again! The face again!
Bouncing the face of Anthony Mansfield off of the top turnbuckle. That face of Anthony has taken considerable punishment in this match here.
Oh, that...
Could you imagine what would ever happen if they would force Anthony Mansfield to fight inside the steel cage?
Oh God.
Corey Carter with a swinging neck breaker that just floors the champion right there. He's got to follow up. He's got to go for the cover here. You got to stay on top of him. Here he goes. Pin attempt. Count of 1. Count of 2. Almost a 3 count there, but not quite. Anthony, that's Anthony. He says, "Ooh, his sweat, gross. Ooh, ooh." I don't think sweat is the most of Anthony's worries at this point. Oh, and Anthony with that beautiful nip up Hurricane Rana. He caught Corey coming in.
And oh, the
now
chop block! Sending the big man.
That's 15 yards in the NFL right there, but this isn't the NFL.
No, definitely not the NFL.
Corey Carter holding that knee in a great deal of pain right now. Anthony going for a figure 4 here. He has got Corey Carter locked in that submission hold, the figure 4 leg lock. You hear Corey screaming, "No, no, 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 no." Referee Alfie is checking to see if Corey wants to give up. Anthony's, ooh, his leg is touching mine.
No.
Well, it's wrestling. What do you expect?
Yeah, wrestling. Come on.
Corey Carter right now in a lot of pain here. He is trapped in that figure 4 of Anthony Mansfield. He's got to try to get... Oh, did he break it?
It looks like
well, Anthony
he did.
Anthony broke it himself because he's grossed out by the close contact, it looks like.
I know this is wrestling.
He says, "Ooh, ooh, get off."
He's still saying ill.
Anthony Mansfield picking Corey Carter up here. Here's a whip into the corner. Here comes Anthony from the opposite corner. Is he going cross country here? Here he goes.
Oh! Corey Carter, but they corner exploder of his own.
Now he's got an opportunity to win this match right now. Anthony just screaming in pain repeatedly. But the damage may be done to Corey Carter at this point. He's having a tough time getting back up to his feet. Main event action continues. Title not on the line in this contest here. This is your DIE World Heavyweight Champion, the dashing Anthony Mansfield, taking on Corey Carter in the main event here. Uh-oh, what is Corey doing with that top turn? Is he taking the pad off there?
Yes, he is. see
Oh,
that.
this would not be good for Anthony's face.
No, it wouldn't. As now that steel... I don't know what you want to call it, but...
Well, referee Alfie has noticed the top turnbuckle pad is on the floor, on the ring.
Oh, wait, whoa, wait on.
Did you see that?
I did see that. He just sprayed pink mist into the face of Corey and
then hit flawless or not for a count of 1, 2, and 3.
What the?
Your winner of the match, your DIE World Heavyweight Champion, the dashing Anthony Mansfield.
Oh, seriously. Dude, that is so gross.
And Anthony using pink mist before hitting the flawless or not on Corey Carter, and that spilled to the end for Corey Carter.
Well, he took that turnbuckle pad off, which Alfie, he got Alfie to concentrate on the turnbuckle pad, so taking advantage of the distraction, that's when he hit Corey with the pink mist, then hit flawless or not.
Here you go, Anthony.
Not necessarily how you really want to win a match, but it was effective. And it's hard to argue with the results. The record book will show a W next to Anthony Mansfield's name tonight. But Anthony knows that he was in a fight. Absolutely.
Oh, that sucked. Okay. So, everybody's wondering from yesterday, what happened to poor Ren? Well, I can tell you what happened to Ren. I fucked him up backstage. You think he thinks he's gonna come here for his latest 15 minutes stint at my expense last week? Really? Fuck that shit. I taught that motherfucker a lesson and he couldn't have his match yesterday. So there's the big mystery. It was me, Ren. It was me all along.
Aw, son of a bitch.
Oh, crap.
I'm speechless. Can't believe what we just heard. Well, folks, that has been DIE Deliverance for tonight. We thank you so much for coming out and joining us tonight. Any last words, Jake? Maybe not if you're as stunned as I am.
I'm just gonna say good night. I'm just shocked.
That's probably for the best. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to see us tonight. Join us again next Monday night for DIE Resurgence comes your way. 3 p.m. right here at the DIE Arena. Many of you who we will probably also see you tomorrow night at VWE Prime Time starting at 5 p.m. SLT. And everybody, just have a great evening. We'll talk to you next time. Good night, everybody.